Buenos dias, everyone.
We are
Group from Tenchi, and we here
Today,
give you
An idea about
the electromagnetic
magnetic wave.
sending and spreading.
Today, let us explore how electromagnetic waves transmit and propagate.
The transmission of electrical energy by wires, the broadcasting of radio signals, and the phenomenon of visible lights are all examples of the propagation of electromagnetic energy.
There are three methods of propagation of electromagnetic waves. The first is ground wave propagation. The second is sky wave propagation. And the last is space wave propagation.
Now, let us find out their meanings.
ground wave propagation is also known as surface wave propagation.
It is a method of radio frequency propagation that uses the area of the Earth and the ionosphere for transmission that can propagate at the frequency below 3 MHz.
This happens when the electromagnetic waves propagate and travel along the surface of the Earth towards the receiver of antenna.
is used to provide local radio communication coverage such as AM, FM, and television broadcasting.
This can be used for one-way communication from the military to submerged submarines as they penetrate to significant depth into seawater.
Skywave propagation is also known as ionosphere wave propagation.
It refers to radio waves of propagation via ionosphere.
This happens when the electromagnetic wave travels towards the sky after propagation and reflect to the Earth from the ionosphere.
This is the simplest mode of propagation and provides continuous support in communication.
An electromagnetic wave directed upward at some angle from the Earth's surface is called sky waves.
Space wave propagation is also known as tropospheric wave propagation.
It can travel directly or after reflecting from the Earth's surface to the troposphere surface, from the transmitter antenna to the receiver antenna.
This happens when the electromagnetic waves are propagated from the transmitter antenna and travels in straight line and without any reflection or refraction.
This is utilized in television and radar communication.
Now, let us answer the guide question to test if you really understand the lesson.
Guide question number 1. What are the three modes of radio waves propagation?
Guide question number 2. Do we have to build extremely tall antennas for transmission?
Guide question number 3. How do we benefit from the ground wave, sky wave, and space wave?
These are ground wave propagation, sky wave propagation, and space wave propagation.
Yes, because the longest wavelength has the lowest frequency. Or should I say, long distance generally requires a low radiation angle, so that means if the antenna is extremely tall above the ground, the radio wave is being transmitted.
We can have a smooth communication in a long-distance communication.
That's all.
Thank you all for
For watching.
Hoping that
To learn something.